Hello everybody, welcome guys, happy Tuesday. As you come in today, say hi. Let me know that you guys are watching or hit that heart button, guys. We are going to create something tonight that I have seen a similar project done on Pinterest. So this project, I am inspired by Pinterest, but I am going to change it up a little bit and I am going to create it into my own because I don't have a little tray type thing that I seen this project sitting into. So I just have a piece of wood, okay, from the Dollar Tree. That's where I grabbed it from. And I am using Jenga blocks tonight, okay? And we're gonna make our own little tray, okay? Hello everybody, hello, hello. And I have some berry garland. And I have a slice of wood. And I also have a sheep head. And we have some lights, which these are not the battery operated or the timer lights. These are just a bunch of little mini lights that I had ordered from Temu, but I'm going to end up switching it out. But for this project, I need the smallest set of twinkle lights as possible, battery operated. But for now, these are a small count, and that's all you literally have to do with this little guy is pull the tab, and then he comes on, and he does have different settings, but he's not battery operated or timer. So that's why I kind of not use these, because I ordered them by mistake. But we're going to see how this project comes out. So Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree, garland from the Dollar Tree, berry garland. And I am making this project for my bathroom. I have a 2-tier shelf up on my bathroom, and I thought that this would be really cute to set in there. And I'm also going to be using a stencil. Once we paint the wood piece, I am going to stencil a word on here, okay? So come on in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get us pulled up. And let's see who is joining us today. Thank you for hopping on. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Wanda and Regina, Miss Bonnie, Miss Karen. Hello, everybody. Miss Lisa. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Miss Bonnie, for spreading the love. Hello, Miss Kim. Thank you guys for hopping on. Hello, Miss Rita. Oops. My mouse isn't working, guys. Hello, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. All right, so what we're going to do first is I have to make the little tray, okay? So I'm going to use the Jenga blocks to go around to just make my little tray. All right, that's what we're doing. So as you guys come on, tell me how you guys are. Tell me how your week is going so far for you. Guys, I apologize so much that I did not come on last night, but I don't know what it is. But I was completely exhausted. Mr. Vince ended up cooking dinner, guys. I had dinner out, but Mr. Vince took over, and I literally fell asleep on my couch directly after dinner, and I did not wake up until 8:30. Did not know where I was. I missed the show that we were watching, and I ended up popping some Advil because I thought maybe I was coming down with something, because I don't sleep like that. I just totally crashed. Had my blankie on me, and that's all that happened. That was the end of my night. So that's what the tray is going to look like, okay? I am just creating my own little tray because for some reason in this craft room, I do not have a little tray. I don't even have a little double tray the size that I want. So when you don't have it, you make it. Tell Vince I said hi. Vince, Miss Regina said hello.
Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina. Hello, Miss Wanda. I don't know if I said hi to you, girl. Hello. So I apologize that I did not come on. I was quite, Well, how is that gonna happen? I can't break this Jenga block. Karen said hello. Well, we're gonna fudge this up a little bit, guys. And I also have some of my rustic little stars. So there's a little opening here, okay, because the Jenga blocks, wow, are not going to fit in that little spot. But we're gonna hide that with all the stuff that we're adding to this, so you won't see it. My body is telling me, right? And I just think, you know, overall, I think it was the whole 2 weeks of everything that happened with work related and, you know, getting adjusted and all the stress and the meetings that were going on. I think that's really what happened. This one's not going to fit either. Well, what the heck? It sounds thrilled in backgrounds. It sounds thrilled in background? What's that mean? What's that mean, Rita? What do you mean, girl? Yeah, Miss Karen, I think my body just needed to say, girl, you need to sleep. And I don't sleep like that, guys. That's the problem. Usually, if I take a nap, usually I'm up half the night. Nope, I went right back to bed. Usually we go to bed at 10. I was falling back asleep at around 9:30. And I hate that, especially in the middle of a show and I'm falling asleep. So Mr. Vince said, okay, time for bed. Are you laughing back there?
I am.
Well, did you not say that?
Because that's exactly how that went.
That's exactly how that went. I could not even keep my eyes open, and I was really a little nervous because I was hoping that I wasn't coming down sick or something, but I felt fine. I was just out. Done. I was done. Does anybody ever get like that and you just crash and just nothing you do works? I even had tea. That did not help. Oh, Miss Rita said, Mr. Vince, you sound thrilled back there saying hi to people.
I sound thrilled?
Yeah. He's actually very excited back there, Miss Rita, because he's back there playing his game. Thank you, Miss Karen. You was like that yesterday? Yeah, Lisa, that was me yesterday, girl. It was terrible. I don't know. I don't like that feeling, though. Like, usually a lot of times... Well, here's the thing, though, guys. When I got home yesterday, I had energy. I cleaned my bathrooms. I did the floors upstairs and down. I put all the laundry away that Vince did Sunday. Look at how cute this is looking, guys. I did all of that. You couldn't keep your eyes open by 7? Yeah, guys, is it the weather? Because we noticed tonight that it's it still wasn't dark here at 6 tonight. So I don't know, maybe that's part of it. I don't really know. But I don't like that feeling. But I did have the burst of energy when I got home. I did have some energy then. And I think it all went downhill after I sat down. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Miss Karen. Miss Karen is inviting all the friends. Where is everybody today? All right, so we have a couple openings, which I'm not really worried about it. Mr. Vince, you don't have anything to cut these little blocks with, do you?
I don't have what?
Do you have anything to cut these little Jenga blocks? Probably not.
No.
You're just saying no and you didn't even look at them? That's awesome. That's okay, guys. We're not really worried about it. Because what I'm adding to the bottom of this is some moss, the garland, and then the light. So the moss will kind of fill in these little spots. And I can also use my stars also. So I'm not worried about it. I used to take spells like that. Doctor told my mom my body was making me catch up on sleep. I think so too. I think that's totally true, Miss Rita. Because I also think like when you have stress, which I don't normally have stress, I'm usually perfectly fine. But the last 2 weeks have been a struggle. So I think overall, I think that's where it has stemmed from. And of course, I haven't had a day off. I don't have a day off until this coming weekend. So I've worked both of my days off, like I always do though. So that's nothing new. I don't know. I think it's just catching up. So what I'm going to do while we get this little guy drying is I'm going to paint this all black. And then we're going to distress it a little bit. But let's get this painted. And then, I like this little tray, but for some reason I wasn't thinking that the Jenga blocks would not totally fit properly in this, but we'll see. Are you on antibiotics? No. No, I'm not on any pills, Miss Karen. No. Just the Advil that I take. But today I was very refreshed. Me and my girl at work, we started our walk at work. So I walked a mile today on my lunch break. And oh my gosh, girls, I am just, after the winter months, I am just totally out of shape. My legs felt like jello. So at my job, my building is so big that if you walk 4 times around my building, you walked a mile. So we walked 4 times around in 30 minutes, and we walked a mile today. So now that the weather is turning somewhat nicer, hopefully, and stays that way, that's our plan for lunchtime. So hopefully the weather will cooperate. I do know that we're supposed to have some rain this week. And she forewarned me to tell me to bring my umbrella because we're walking even in the rain. All right, so we're going to let this dry up while we go to the next part. I was just, if you guys are just hopping on, I was inspired by just a photo that I saw on Pinterest. And I have this little sheep head. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks so cute. And it is going to light up. And this little tray, I am creating my own because I don't have a tray. I didn't want a gigantic tray to make my little sheep be bigger than, or smaller than the tray to make it look weird. What did everybody do today? Anybody do any crafts or? So the walk felt good. It was beautiful out. No sun today though, but it was beautiful, the weather-wise. It's amazing how your weather can feel so nice when there's no of that yucky wind. I am painting the bottom, guys, because I want a complete. But this is that rigid wood. All right, let's dry this up. I shut off my heater so we won't be blowing any fuses here. Miss Karen, I can see antibiotics doing that. When you are on antibiotics, when I was on my medicine for when I had my carpal tunnel surgeries, It wiped me out, yep. I sorted paperwork for filing and organizing more crafts. Nice. Get this dried up, and then we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to move on to this. So this I am painting with the vintage white. Hopefully when I fill this in, you're not even going to see where I have some empty spots. But there's nothing I could do because Mr. Vince said, nope, he doesn't have anything to cut it. I don't think you do. These Jenga blocks are too thick. You know what I mean? And I have an empty spot here, here, and here, but they're too big. So I needed like, no, that would look gaudy. It doesn't fill in the spot. It's okay. I will cover it up. Try to get a 2-year-old to play softball. If it was golf, he would be a natural. Oh, I bet you he was cute though. Is it a boy? Yes. I bet you he was cute out there trying to hit that ball. I just want to make sure that this is really dry before I start using my sanding block and all that craziness. But we're going to paint this up. This is going to be the vintage white. And then I'm using one of my little stencils here. I'm using Live Simple. That's what I'm using, and we're going to add a little star to it. It's going to be cute. Bring them to me. I've cut them. You have, Bonnie? How do you cut them, girl? Look, I got 3 empty spots. Bonnie said she could cut them, so what's your problem, Vince? Bonnie, they are hard as a rock to cut. I don't even have something to cut them. And when I was saying, I can use the Jenga blocks, I didn't think that they wouldn't line up. All right, guys, so I want that natural wood to show before I start distressing and grunging it up. Look at the natural wood. Yes. Oh, she cuts them with a saw. Vince, what are you doing?
Well, I have something to cut 'em, but
It's my fault. I should have told you ahead of time, but I honestly thought... So then you can cut them and then I can just add them?
yeah.
But we'll have to measure them, though.
Yeah.
Because I need 1, 2... I need a total of 4, but like they get smaller as they go down. Because of little spaces. See? Here, then here, and then this one's got to have 2. Because Bonnie said. Get to it, Vince. No, she didn't say that. She just said that she uses a saw. Bonnie, I never thought of a saw, to be honest with you. You know what I tried? I tried this. Didn't work. They're very good to have on hand, guys. I got boxes and boxes of Jenga blocks. When you gotta build something, Jenga blocks is the best. So he's gonna cut these after the live. So I will show a picture of it being completed once he cuts them for me. It's my fault because I didn't think about the Jenga blocks at first. We don't have to worry about the inside of that because you're not going to see it. So this is my little tray. It's really cute, I think. All right, so we still need this. So let's get out this. And we're going to paint this with the vintage white. Rita, was it nice at your house today to be playing softball? It was nice here, guys. The weather was just amazing. All right, so I am going to go all the way, but I'm not going to paint the wood around it. Okay, around it. I'm leaving that there. Did you guys decide if you'll all do the chunky bunny for us? It's not going to be chunky, but it's going to come with a kickstand. There's no way for him to make it chunky like that. Yes, it was. Ooh. Well, I got something up my sleeve, Miss Karen. You'll have to make sure you pay attention to the Facebook page tomorrow. Hint, hint. Make sure you watch the Facebook page tomorrow. But it will not be chunky, so don't anybody think that it's going to be chunky like what I created. There's just no way. We don't have that type of machine. Not even with layers for the body.
I think you could do it like that, but it's going to waste a lot of wood. It's going to waste a lot of sheets.
That was Karen asking. All right, so there's that. Let's get that painted. It was nice out. Nice. Yeah, we were in the 40s. That's how high ours got, which is not really high, but when you live with cold and wind, our Dollar Tree didn't have the chunky egg or the little wood eggs. Really. 3 wide, like a standing bunny. Did you hear me, Vince? They're saying 3 wide. You were in the 70s today? Why are you blinking like that? Huh?
I don't even know if I can get 3 on the sheet.
3 of the eggs?
Yeah.
That seems beautiful, 70s.
Huh?
Miss Rita had 70 degrees today. Huh?
I'm not talking to myself.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got outside to enjoy it, Miss Rita. All right. Woo! My wood is smoking. Woo! All right, Lisa, I would too. I would take 70. Yeah, definitely. Definitely would. I can't wait for us to get 70. We got to the low to mid 60s and I was still cold in my house and outside. Oh, girl, no. It was 40. It was 40 here and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. All right, let's dry the sheep head. All right, we're going to sand the sheep head. Bring him back to that wood grain. Miss Karen, did you have sun today? Because we did not have any sun. And then when we got done doing our walk, I literally, it started raining. Right after we got done with our walk. And it's been raining here ever since. All right, so let's see, what did I do with it? Put it away. It started out sunny, cloudy at lunchtime, and then the sun came back out. Oh, nice. Yeah, we did not have any sun today. And I don't even think we're supposed to have any sun for the week. But I think I heard that by Sunday we were supposed to go back cold. That's what I think I heard. Aren't we lucky about that? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit, and I'm going to put my word on first. You thought it was supposed to be sunny tomorrow? I don't think so, Miss Lisa, unless it changed. I thought it said, like, no sun for the week. Right, Vince?
Partly cloudy, like
Partly cloudy tomorrow?
from 7 to 1.
We're supposed to be in the 72s tomorrow. Ooh. What?
We're only supposed to be 40.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. And sunny. Sunday's supposed to be sunny.
Do we have rain for tomorrow, though?
No. Thursday.
Oh, rain, it's Thursday?
So then it's supposed to pop right back up.
Huh.
What?
Hmm?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Then you got me rude about it.
Why are you wetting me?
Do what I want.
I haven't even picked my head up. Are you guilty? Guys, he's back there being mean to me. It was 71 degrees here in... Wow. I'm jealous, guys.
Yeah, I think she's just rubbing it in at this point.
Yup, Regina's rubbing it in. Rita rubbed it in. I think Miss Karen... No, Miss Karen said 60. Miss Karen said she had 60-degree weather and she was still cold. Regina, was the sun out with that weather, that temperature? If the sun was out with that, I bet you it was absolutely amazing. Guys, I have to redo my little simple here because I'm not liking it. It kind of lifted up. So give me a second. Not liking it. Guys, I'm hoping this will turn out really cute. I got these wood slices in a whole pack a while ago from Hobby Lobby, and they came with some really big pieces like this. It's like, oh yes, I need that, I need that. And this little slit that's over here, you're not even going to see that because that's where my head goes. Yes, the sun was out. Oh, awesome. Awesome for you. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Regina. Jealous. I think it was really my dauber, guys. I think my dauber was giving me fits. Where's my other daubers here? Do I have other daubers? I need daubers, guys. How does somebody go through daubers so much? So much. You know what? I'm going to use this little guy right here. We're going to use a little sponge. I think it's sad that Joann's is closing. Oh, we don't even have a Joann's here, Karen. Ours closed a long time ago. We have Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And if we do, I don't even know where it is. Because ours closed. Thank you, Regina. Thank you for the stars. I don't know, maybe Bonnie, if Bonnie's on here still, she might know if we have a Joann's close, but I don't think we do. I think it's just Michael's. I know the one here in my area. I heard all Joann's. Yes, I seen other crafters post that theirs had already closed on some of them. Yep, I did hear that, but mine locally here closed years ago. Why is the Simple doing that? Oh, that's making me mad. It did it again. Northway Mall. Oh, I have no idea where that is. All right, guys, we're going to choose a different word because mine is just flopping. Originally, they said only 500 out of the 800 were closing, but now all of them are. Wow, they're just closing down everything around here, aren't they? Huh. That's sad. I was never really a Joann's shopper. Oh, wait. Vince, isn't that Joann's down there by your job?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, that's Northway Mall.
Oh, that's Northway Mall?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Oh. Then we do have one down there by Vince's job, but I don't go down that far. I didn't even know, Lisa, that was the name of the mall. By David's Bridal. Is it still there?
You know what? I drive by it every day. I don't know.
They said that 500 are closing. Joann's. Oh, this is making me mad. Hold on, guys. We have a malfunction here. Hold the phone. Across from Colony Center. Yep. Lisa, he works right in back of Northway Mall. My computer's freezing. I wonder why, did they say why they're all closing, guys? Was it like a Christmas tree store and did they file bankruptcy or something like that? Why are they all closing? All right, so this is the last coat we need. I'm not sure Melissa used to take me to Joann's. Oh, okay. Melissa's been all over the place, so where Lisa's talking about, that could be where she took you, Miss Bonnie, because that's where I met Melissa one day. So maybe it was there. That could very well be, because I met her at the Target there. All right, so we're going to sand this down a little bit. Scooper. We got to fix our bloops. Oh, why can't life be easy? Why can't crafting be easy? Okay, now it doesn't look so lumpy. Yes, I remember that. Remember? Yes. So much of buying online, so physical stores are closing. I know. That's the saddest part, though. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this dried up. Okay, and then we're going to distress it, and then I'm going to write my word over top of this. I don't know why that decided. Maybe because I need to clean it off. I don't really know, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens here. I don't really know. There we go. Okay. My goodness. Well, how about if I do this one? Old and early. How's that sound? Maybe I had too much paint too. This is just giving me a run for my money today here. Do. All right, let's Let's dry this up. I'm thinking it's my wood, but we're gonna fix it. I think it's the wood, guys, because there's no way. So we're gonna fix it right now. Whoop. Well, soon all stores will be closed. When you really need something, you will have to wait for it. Yep. I heard that. Because it's not like the old days, guys. Nobody wants to go in the store anymore. Everybody is buying, like you all just said, everybody is buying online. And they're not doing it anymore. I mean, if you think about it, look at Black Friday and all that stuff. Those stores used to be so packed on Black Friday. Now, hello, Miss Claudia. Hello, hello. I'm just taking my brush on top of my oxide, and we're just going to go over the word. And what that will do is just blend in where we doctor it up and fixed it. Okay, so it says old and early. I like that. And then we're going to grab, my stars. Which are they, this stars? How come all of a sudden I can't find my stuff here? My goodness. Where's my primitive stars, guys? I have my hearts. Alright, so let's get him glued. Sorry for being late, union business. Girl, you're always doing union business. Always, girl. Vince, do you have a primitive star over there?
I do.
You know my little wood ones?
Your what?
The little wood ones that you cut me out?
Yep.
I thought I had a whole package of them. Why can I not find my brain today? I have the hearts now. Now I don't have the stars. Oh, Manon. Somebody just needs to come and clean out my craft area. You're the best. All right, guys, we got a star. Okay, and we are going to paint the star. We're going to paint the star. We might as well just stay with the black, and then we'll distress it. But although I kind of thought that that vintage mustard would have looked good, so you didn't even get to finish watching your movie, Claudia? Claudia told me she was watching a movie.
Yeah.
She's fighting with the union, or dealing with union business. Ben says that's what it costs to be the boss. All right, we're going to take this and right up in that empty little spot right there, guys, I am going to take, ouch, just like that. And we're going to get red. Yep, never get a break. Never, never, never. See, that's why I couldn't be no union delegate. Nope, I could not. I give you a lot of credit. Because I'll be like, my phone is off. I'll see you tomorrow. I could not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I am just using my little scraper, guys, because I don't like the little wood boogies here. The little wood boogies gotta go. Look at how stinking cute. Was just going to say the same thing. That mustard yellow. Yeah, I kind of like the mustard yellow. I'm thinking that because our little pit berries, I'm going to do it, guys. It's all Claudia's fault. Let's dry this up so I can make it darker. The rest of this project's really easy. If you guys are just joining, we made this little tray with a piece of Dollar Tree wood slice and jingle blocks. It's a thankless job. Yep, nope, not for me. No, ma'am. Think that looks better, guys? I like that better. All right, let's dry this up. And then we're gonna add our filling in to our little tray. And like I said, the little empty spots, Vince is going to take Bonnie's idea and you take a saw, I was gonna say a chainsaw, and you cut these down to measurement. So he's gonna cut me 4 so I can slide them right in there. Okay? And then that will be all filled in, and I just painted it all black and I used my sanding block just to bring back the wood grain. Blame it on the culprit. Yes. All right, so now what we are going to do is I am going to add glue to the bottom of my little wood slice. And I'm adding enough glue so it stands and holds. The culprit. You are the culprit. Okay, and now let's get rid of these nasty paint brushes that I have to bring upstairs to wash and get rid of all that yuckiness. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Okay, very cute. I think it's adorable. Now what I'm going to do is we are bringing out the messy moss. And I know some of you don't like the messy moss, but I love the messy moss, but it's a mess. Okay, so we're gonna glue. And I always, when I use this messy moss, I always glue it down if it can be glued, okay? And the reason for that is because if your little project ever falls over, your messy moss won't fall out. But you have to make sure that you glue it down. Look at so far. I'm too excited. Thank you, Lisa. So I am going to glue it, the messy moss. Because I have used this messy moss lots and lots of times. And sometimes, you know, accidents happen and it falls over. And the last thing I want to do is pick up the messy moss. Because that means I have to bring out my cleaner, my floor cleaner, and the floors have already been done for the day. Right, Claudia? Now, I don't want it crazy and wild and sticking out. We don't want the nonsense like that. So now that I got it in there, and like I said, guys, those missing little spots that I had, you can't even tell it. You can't even tell that I'm missing it. So is it really important? If it's gonna bother you, then take your saw, and I probably will have Vince do mine, but if you don't have a saw and you make this tray, you're gonna have the same problem with the Jenga blocks not fitting all the way around to make your tray. Just let it be. You're not even gonna see it. So this is what we have so far. Look at how stinking cute. I can't even. So glad I did it. Okay, so that's all the moss we need. Okay, we don't need any more of your messy moss. Okay, and now we're gonna use this. Nope, I'm lying. We're gonna use the lights first. And like I said, these are not the timer, battery operated ones, so I'm kind of like weary on using these. But for this little project, unless you were to make a bigger tray, you're going to need probably 10, a set of 10 little twinkle lights. 20 would probably be still too much. So I'm using these for right now, and then I will change them out. 100% right, Claudia? Yeah, my floors are like, whoa, gets on my nerves. So if you can prevent the messy moss from falling over, do it. Glue that bad boy down. All right, guys. Now it wants to get tangled, and we ain't got no time for tangling here. Let's go. Shake your booty, let's go. Okay. All right, so let's turn these on. And if you get these are off of Temu, just tap them. And then you can see exactly if they're gonna stay on steady. I don't like none of that flashing stuff. So just wrap it around. Okay, you're just gonna wrap it around very easily. It kind of just sticks itself in with the moss. Press it in. Just like that. Stop it. Once I get the berry garland to sit on here, it will kind of stop it as well. And then what you're going to do is just set this up here. Look at how cute. Look at that. I think it's adorable. This will have to sit on the top, so that will stay down. Oh, you little guy here, you're being a booger. You're being a booger. Okay. Jeez. And I don't really think that we need all of this either, so you can definitely cut this. And if you want to, which I think I'm going to, thank you, Lisa. Guys, I turned it into my own way because first of all, they had a much bigger, if they even used a wood slice, but that's what it looks like to me. And their tray was totally different than mine. But I didn't have a tray for this guy to sit into. So I had some supplies to look like it, and that's what we did. Thank you, Regina and Claudia. Okay, so I'm just tightening this around, and then we can just like mush it in there, tuck it in. It bends, it crinkles. Once you get it in, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to use some of my rusty little stars here. Okay? And I am going to glue these in. Okay? So the rusty stars, you all know that I get mine from Temu. And I am using glue. But of course, when I get the lights to change out, I will have to take the glue off, obviously. But for right now, until they come in, I'm going to put one right here. I'm not worrying about putting the stars in the back, guys, because like I said, this is going to be on my bathroom shelf. So you are not even going to see the back of it. And then you just put this right up there. And look it, guys. This is my little creation right here. There's my stars. This little guy you're seeing because the wood is not there. But that's perfectly fine. But look at my little guy. Look at how stinking cute. I want to show you all in the dark. Look at how stinking cute he is. Oh my gosh. Guys, a Dollar Tree little wood piece of wood. Jenga blocks are from the Dollar Tree. Wood slice you can get from the Dollar Tree as well. Walmart sells them. I got mine in a big old bag from Hobby Lobby. The sheep head came from Mr. Vince. And I used just moss, garland, berry garland from the Dollar Tree. And guys, this is what we created. Very simple, cute. Like I said, I did get inspired from a photo on Pinterest. And I just created it into my own. But their wood slice was ginormous. Huge. But this is my little creation tonight, guys. This is going to go on my bathroom shelving. And like I said, it lights up right now, but I have to be responsible to shut it off and turn it on. And I don't like that responsibility. So I will be turning it into a battery-operated timer. But I have to get smaller light set, okay? Because this, if you make it this size, you're only going to need about a 10. Thank you, Wanda and Lisa. Thank you, Karen and Claudia and Regina. Thank you, guys. So that's what I did tonight, guys. Something simple. And I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. Okay, everybody? All right, guys. I want you guys all to have a good evening. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So have a great Wednesday. Tomorrow's hump day. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, guys.